Hello and welcome to our channel. Philips, a Dutch multinational company, is a household name in the world of electronics. From televisions to electric razors, Philips has had a significant impact on our lives. But the company's journey has not always been smooth sailing. In this video, we will take a look at the rise and fall of Philips. Philips was founded in 1891 by Gerard Philips and his father Frederick in Eindhoven, the Netherlands. They started by manufacturing light bulbs, but quickly expanded into other areas of electronics, such as radios and televisions. In the mid-20th century, Philips became one of the leading electronics companies in the world. The company's successes included the invention of the audio cassette, the development of the compact disc, and the introduction of the first color television. However, in the late 20th century, Philips started to struggle. The company's profits were declining, and it was losing market share to its competitors. This was due in part to a lack of innovation and failure to keep up with emerging technologies. Attempt to turn things around, Philips embarked on a restructuring plan in the early 2000s. The company sold off non-core businesses and focused on its core electronics operations. It also started to invest heavily in research and development. Despite these efforts, Philips has continued to struggle in recent years. The company has faced intense competition from companies such as Samsung and Apple, and its profits have remained stagnant. Today, Philips is still a major player in the electronics industry, but its glory days are behind it. The company continues to face challenges as it tries to keep up with the rapidly changing technology landscape. In addition to struggling with competition, Philips also faced internal issues that contributed to its decline. In the early 2000s, the company was embroiled in a price-fixing scandal, which resulted in a $1.2 billion fine from the European Union. This scandal damaged Philips' reputation and shook consumer confidence in the company. Philips struggled with corporate culture issues that hindered innovation and agility. The company had a reputation for being bureaucratic and slow-moving, which made it difficult for it to adapt to emerging technologies and market trends. Philips has made some strides in recent years. The company has shifted its focus towards healthcare technology, investing in areas such as medical imaging and patient monitoring. This shift has proven successful, with Philips' healthcare division being a bright spot in an otherwise struggling company. Philips' legacy also lives on through its impact on the world of design. The company has a history of working with renowned designers, such as Louis Kalf and Bruno Ninaba van Eben, to create products that were not only functional but also beautiful. This emphasis on design has influenced many other companies in the electronics industry, and Philips is still recognized today for its contributions to the field. Another factor that contributed to Philips' decline was its inability to successfully transition to the digital age. While the company was a leader in analog technology, it struggled to keep up with the rise of digital products such as smartphones, tablets, and streaming services. Philips missed out on many opportunities in the digital market, which ultimately hurt its bottom line. The company also failed to fully capitalize on the shift towards energy-efficient products, such as LED lighting, which resulted in a loss of market share. Philips also faced external factors that were beyond its control. For example, the 2008 financial crisis had a major impact on the global economy and resulted in decreased consumer spending, which hurt Philips' sales. Philips has continued to innovate in the face of adversity. In recent years, the company has developed new technologies such as OLED screens, which have received critical acclaim for their picture quality. Philips has embraced sustainability and social responsibility, which has helped to rebuild its reputation. The company has made commitments to reduce its carbon footprint and increase its use of renewable energy sources, which has resonated with consumers who are increasingly environmentally conscious. It's also important to note that Philips' decline was not solely due to internal or external factors, but rather a combination of both. The company's lack of innovation, bureaucratic culture, and struggles to adapt to emerging technologies all played a role, but so did the intense competition from other electronics giants and the economic downturn. Philips' decline is not unique to the electronics industry. Many companies, regardless of industry, have faced similar challenges in a rapidly changing market. What sets successful companies apart is their ability to learn from their mistakes and adapt to change. Philips has taken steps in recent years to do just that. By focusing on healthcare technology and sustainability, the company is showing that it can still be innovative and relevant in a changing market. Furthermore, Philips' commitment to design continues to be a major asset, as consumers increasingly prioritize aesthetics and user experience when purchasing electronics. It remains to be seen whether Philips can fully recover from its decline and regain its status as a dominant electronics player. However, the company's history of innovation and willingness to adapt gives reason to be optimistic about its future. The legacy of Philips will continue to inspire the next generation of electronics pioneers, and its impact on the world of technology will be felt for years to come. Another factor that contributed to Philips' decline was its decision to divest from certain business units, which resulted in a loss of market share and revenue. For example, in the 1990s, Philips sold off its semiconductor division, which was a major revenue generator for the company. This decision left Philips with a gap in its product lineup and made it more difficult for the company to compete in the electronics market. Philips' focus on short-term profits and cost-cutting measures may have hampered its ability to innovate and invest in research and development. This short-term mindset may have also contributed to the company's failure to fully capitalize on emerging technologies and market trends. Philips has made efforts to pivot and adapt to a changing market. The company has shifted its focus towards healthcare technology, which has proven to be a successful strategy. Additionally, Philips has made a commitment to innovation and sustainability, which has helped to rebuild its reputation and brand image. Philips faces many challenges and uncertainties, such as intense competition, changing consumer preferences, and technological disruption. However, the company's history of innovation and willingness to adapt gives reason to be optimistic about its future. If Philips can continue to innovate and adapt to changing market conditions, there's no doubt that it can remain a major player in the world of electronics for years to come. And there you have it, the rise and fall of Philips. From humble beginnings as a light bulb manufacturer to a major electronics player, Philips has had a significant impact on our lives. While the company may not be as successful as it once was, its legacy lives on. Thank you for watching.